welcome back to episode 4 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we got stranded on a tower, apparently, so we're going to have to figure out how to get down here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and press A to climb down. You can go ahead and do that, and then just jump down the rest. Here we go, and we can make our way out of the tower. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider. But not for nothing, frickin' course. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau main quest. Our adventure log, new thing here. We can go ahead and figure that out in a minute. Come. Let me show you something. So I guess we're following this guy. Same guy that just like paraglided down to us. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's go ahead and actually eat this seared steak, because actually check my health bar real quick, and we're going to want to be pretty much full health for this. So here we go. Guess we found our first destination. Let's go ahead and head there. So yeah, let's keep on following our patterns here. Let's go ahead and find our little area to snipe from. He's going to go ahead and make it difficult on me here by turning around. Let's try this out. Ooh. That can happen sometimes, but luckily they normally don't see him. I'm going to actually climb the ladder here. I might be able to get a sneak strike on him. You wanna turn around, buddy? Oh, he's sniffing me out. Come on. Come on. Oh, he saw me. There we go. And luckily, seems nobody else saw us, so... Oh, man. And we're going to pause there. Let's go ahead and pull out a Boko Club, get prepared. Another thing you can go ahead and do is head up the stairs. And this can provide kind of like a good shot zone here. Got a guy with a bow. Let's go ahead and take him out. I'm going to actually make a little strafing motion here so he can't hit me as easily. Let's pull out one more. Ooh. Yeah, now these guys are going to start actually targeting us with these. I'm going to go ahead and crouch and try to avoid that. So it's going to be a lot easier for him to hit me from here. I'm actually going to make a dive attempt here. So let's go ahead and target one. There we go. Get our sword. There we go. There's one. Now it's just a 1v1. Ooh, missed our block. There we go. Went ahead and knocked these guys out. A little bit rough, but got the job done. Let's go ahead and just collect a few more things, and let's go ahead and check out our chest. And another Traveler Sword. That's going to be amazing. Now here's where I'm going to go ahead and introduce a new mechanic to this game. So here you'll see kind of like a pot with fire underneath it. Now we're actually going to cook here. So new mechanic. Let's go ahead and head to the materials section. So anything that has somewhat of a health bar, you can see these bokoblin horns don't. These have little hearts next to them. So these are basically going to give you hearts. Now, you're going to go ahead and click hold on these guys. I'm going to go ahead and give all three of mine. So I'm going to go ahead and hold these. Now, put them over the fire and you'll see the cook option pop up. Now let's go ahead and do that, and basically, we're going to be getting much more for much less. So for only one inventory slot, we basically get something that will give us 3 hearts, which is better than 3 apples even. So cooking is definitely very, very useful in this game. Now you can see it moves to the food section. Now, something else we can get into is actually elixirs. But for now, we won't have too much to worry about with that because we don't have much material to go off of. But for now, let's go ahead and just hold some random stuff that has hearts on it. Go ahead and throw it together, and we can continue cooking. There we go, mushroom skewer. There we go, 3.5. That should be fine for now. Let's go ahead and pick up. Okay, so here's a mechanic again. So now I went to pick up this Boko bow. You can go ahead and see here, I'm out of slots for my bows. So every item has a certain amount of slots that it can carry. For now, at least. We'll get into that a bit later. But for now, we're going to have 4 shields, 5 bows, and 8 weapons. There we go. And here we go. Let's go ahead and eat this baked apple to get ourselves almost to full, and we can keep going. can see here, almost to the destination we were told to go. Let's keep on moving, and here we are. Oman Ao Shrine. So it actually starts glowing blue. Now, what this is going to mean is quickly, if I go ahead and head to my map here, you can see now I can actually fast travel to it. You can see here travel. Now this only happens for a certain amount of things. Shrines, which is what this is called, by the way. You can see Oma Now Shrine. Every single shrine that you find, you can always teleport to them. So that's actually a good tip. Let's go ahead and head down. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess, Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. There we go, guys. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we will be taking on the Shrine of Oman Ao. See you guys then.